try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike three. Noah Syndergaard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ahmad Rosario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Runners going. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Payoff pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He hit a sac fly earlier. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. For Markakis, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 20, Preston Tucker.
Preston Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Runners are at first and third. 1 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Julio Teheran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Mets.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose
And
Reyes.
that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting. First
Here's Jay
baseman,
Bruce now.
Jay
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now,
Right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz. 0
Nelson
for 1 for him here
Cruz.
in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
against
for the
Noah
Braves here in the
Syndergaard
fourth.
as this inning is
Center
underway.
fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Number
now.
1.
Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes makes the catch. And now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
The first baseman,
Digging in
number
to try
5.
it again. Freddie Freeman. A couple of
Freeman.
walks for him thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Tyler
Now batting.
Flowers. He's
Catcher.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tyler
He comes set. Here's the
Flowers.
0-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
fielder.
Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Sliced hard on the ground. Reynolds is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nick
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Conforto has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He hit a sac fly earlier. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bruce ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Fielder, number 20, Preston.
He's ready.
Tucker.
Here's the first offering. Preston Tucker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
d'Arnaud.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Tucker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tucker on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Striding in once again, Julio Teheran.
Leading
getting
off
the
with a
hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Teheran.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now
Ready
batting.
now, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto is after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
was a
number
two-bagger
5,
for him in his last at-bat.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Leading off
and
with
he's
the
likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Evan Longoria is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Evan Longoria.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Now a flare out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got doubt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers.
Leading off,
try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tyler Flowers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Flipped out the other way towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Preston Tucker digs in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strike. Now, that's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready with the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Mark.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 49.
Now at the plate, Julio Teheran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario into shallow center. 2 gone. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Noah Syndergaard. He's
for
for
the
2 with a strike.
Catcher.
Now action in the bullpen
Noah
as their closers starts to get loose out there.
Your
Dominic
attention, please.
Smith is going to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for
here
New
to lead
York.
off the ninth.
Number
And
22.
with his club already well
Dominic
down, he'll just need to
Smith.
try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch
The
that
batter,
time.
number 1.
Dominic Smith
Shortstop.
becomes the
Ahmad
first out in the ninth inning.
Rosario.
Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second
batter,
at-bat,
number 10.
Evan Longoria.
Second baseman,
He's 0 for
Evan
1 thus far.
Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
First baseman, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To first. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together
The final
a commanding
line score for
pitching
our ball game
performance
tonight
out there.
for the
Ended up
victorious
tallying
Atlanta
12
Braves.
strikeouts, and
4
more
runs
importantly,
on 10
he gave
hits.
his team a great
No
chance
errors.
to earn the
They
victory.
left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.